Hello! I don't know what it is about every time I go live, but we just went through a whole nother thunderstorm thing. So she is at least calmed down because she can no longer hear the thunder. I bought this collar thing that Lisa's vet had. So you can see I'm sketching out a lot because of the rain. But I bought this collar thing. It's called a daptil, and it was supposed to work and help them stay calm. Because like when I leave during the day and I don't know if it's going to thunderstorm, I leave the music on such that she hopefully can't hear it as much. But I don't know if it works, and it's definitely not working today. I went in to use the restroom. She pounded the door open and came running in and sat in between the toilet and me. So, okay. So tonight, you guys, I have something that I've been waiting to do for 5 years. I first saw it on Good Mythical Morning. And so because I can't ever do anything normal, we're going to be trying these tonight, which are the umeboshi. They're called pickled plums. They're actually in the apricot family, and you guys can see them here. Yeah, I know what they look like. Yeah, let's say hi to everybody too. So I don't have anybody with me tonight, and the reason is because, well, I can. And I've got so much going on that I'd rather interact with you guys than have to worry about what's going on screen and talking to them. And we had so many people on last week. Happy birthday again to Mama J. I know we got some birthdays coming up soon, so we're going to hopefully do a celebration with that as well. But Campbell's is here. Campbell's was first. Caitlin is here. Marissa is here. Shep is here. Yes, thank you. 500 subs. Yes, I still would like to, we're going to do a celebration. So next Tuesday night, we are going to celebrate my fake 500. 2 minutes in, and she finally's like, oh, let me say hi to people. Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit goofy, a little out of sorts. I was running around trying to get everything ready. As you can kind of see here, well, this whole table is full of stuff. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys what you guys want to do. Do you guys want to do the eats first, or do you want to do the meats first? Or the geeks first. The geek stuff, I have a ton of stuff that I got. I was kind of hoping, I sent myself a bunch of emails. I wanted to show you guys more about the, hey Sass, the Beyond Van Gogh that I went to this weekend. It was amazing experience. Van Gogh has been my favorite painter since I was young. So in my teens, I was very into sun, moons, and stars. I saw Starry Night. I loved the way that he does everything. Hey, Mama Quick Draw, how are you? So I got to go to Beyond Van Gogh, and so I have the shirt on that my mom picked me up. I bought Lisa a bracelet. My mom, because of the weird sizing that they had, a little bit, you could take Goofy's place at Disney World. Yeah, I know. That's true. It's true. So anyway, we went to the Beyond Van Gogh. I will say this, there's a couple of different traveling shows. I don't know what the difference is. This was one that showed up at downtown Detroit in Cobo Hall. It's now called the TCF Center. And amazing, though. So you walked in, and there were bits and pieces of letters that Van Gogh sent to his brother. And yeah, exactly. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Bits and pieces of letters that he had written to his brother. That you got to see kind of his mindset and as the years progressed where his mindset was. And then we went into what they called the waterfall room, and that was really cool. So they had a completely blackened out room, and there were what looked like pieces of his artwork kind of floating down the wall. At one point, there was a portrait of him coming down the wall. It was gorgeous. Now, if you have motion sickness like my mom, she didn't hang out in there too long. It gave her the spins a little bit. And so if you have bad motion sickness, I would recommend either taking something in advance or not going. But the interactive room itself it took my breath away. I'm not going to lie. We walked in at the end. There's a 35-minute loop, and we walked in at the end, and the entire room was Starry Night. And again, I was kind of hoping that those pictures would come through. If not, I'll just show you on my phone. Yeah, they're not coming through. So I'll show you guys on my phone this panoramic view of the room. I was fortunate enough when I was 30 years old. We went to New York, and my mom and I did for my birthday, and we went to the MoMA, the Modern Museum of Art in New York City, and we had heard that it wasn't there, so I was a little bit bummed out because I didn't think I was going to get to see it. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to get it to focus, and my Instagram's popping off. But the entire room, from floor to ceiling, is different parts of Starry Night. It changes throughout. So there was a part where they showed like the beginnings when he was sketching. They showed the portraits that he'd done. Then they showed, different stages of his life and how it kind of progressed, what happened to him. He put himself in an asylum for a while, and that's actually when some of his most famous works came about. So after you get done in the interactive room, we went to the store. And, of course, I'm a collector. I'm just arbitrarily picking the geeks part first. I'm a collector, and so we found a collectible there, and I haven't taken it out of the bag yet. So this is what I got from the show. And on the side, it kind of shows you what you can do and some facts about him. One of the facts that we learned while we were there that we didn't know, actually, we learned quite a few. And you can cut these out. So you can cut apart the box. I'm not. But one of the facts that we learned was, while he was alive, he actually only sold one painting. Hey, Bev. Hey, Umpty. How are you? He actually only sold one painting. So he actually did not become famous in his own right. Oh, I guess I don't have to cut up the box. There is a card inside that you can cut up. Still not going to do that either. His most famous works were after he passed away. So let's get this little guy out here. He's a little bit heavier, and he's top heavy. I don't know. He kind of reminds me of James and the Giant Peach, like those characters there. So the cool thing is, left ear, that you're supposed to be able to take out his ear. Is it left ear? Yeah, I know, it sounds morbid. Take out his ear. Cut apart the box. Did they know collectors and all? Exactly. I think it says left ear. Or maybe it's just right. I don't know. His left ear is in the photos, is still being there. So you're supposed to be able to pop this out. If I can get it to go. Alright, so the little ear pops out. He is kind of top heavy, so I don't think he's going to stand up very well. I might have to build him some sort of a stand. And then, as funny as this is, there's a bandage piece that you can put in place of his ear. I figured you'd seen that. He ain't heavy. He's my artist. Yeah, exactly. But like, his head is so heavy that he's not very balanced. So I picked this up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him in box. For one, this little earpiece is very small. I would never want to lose it. I just found him that it was very, very cool. It was something different that I could get from the show, and spent the day with my mom and Lisa, which was amazing. Hey, Christina, how are you? Spent the day with them. We had a girls' day. We tried to eat in downtown and found that most of the restaurants in downtown Detroit were either still closed or packed. So we ended up at the Somerset Mall in Troy and ended up having lunch at P.F. Chang's, which I posted some pictures on Instagram. And then we went a little bit of shopping. So Williams-Sonoma, I had a gift card, so we decided to go there. And so we picked up a couple of things. So I picked up this. I'm going to try this. I'm going to do a whole popcorn show. This is hulless white popcorn, but I want to try all the different colors, like the blues, the reds, all that kind of stuff, and see if there's a difference in taste. So we're going to do a popcorn show. And then we picked up these. So these were originally $30 and they were marked down to $10. So this one is roasted garlic, the original garlic bomb, garlic lemongrass, and gremolata. And it's spice blends, so you can use those on different things. So yeah, it was basically 66% off. And then, well, I was freaking out, and I have been freaking out for a while. I was out of these two things. I have the spice racks in my kitchen from Williams Sonoma, but I picked up the smoked sweet paprika. This is delicious. If you ever put these on deviled eggs, this is amazing. It's about $10 for the jar, but it lasts a while. And then this was discontinued for a while, and they brought it back. This is the roasted garlic powder. And a little bit of this goes a long way. I know where you can get cotton candy popcorn. Yeah, I bet you do. Hey, Ryan. But a little bit of this goes a long way, but it's not as bitey as a normal garlic powder. You can mix it with salt. I use it in a lot of my rubs and stuff that I do for like roasts and things like that. I use it in my cherry barbecue sauce. And so I ended up buying 2 of these while we were there because I couldn't believe that it was back. So my mom and I picked those up while we were there. I was very, very excited. And so that was that. All right, I've got things to open. Do you guys want a box or a soda? Box or soda? I'm on a little bit of a lag, so I'm waiting until it comes through. Soda. All right. Soda came in first. So the first one is a pre-order that I got from Spastic Collectibles. I don't know why they're shipping it in 3 pieces. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't have to get shipped out as soon as it gets there, but that's fine. So the first one is the Danger Mouse soda. I've already taken the plastic wrap off of these because I hate that when it takes forever. We'll see what we get. Danger Mouse. I remember watching that cartoon when I was a kid. I think it was on Nickelodeon. How about a boxing soda? I don't even think I have Muhammad Ali anymore, Umpy. So the common looks like this. It's only a 7,000 piece. The chase is red. So what did we get? Just the common. Just the common. All right. Take him out of bag. He just got here yesterday, so he's small. He's really small. He's got stuff on the back of him too. Ew. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just dirt. It comes off. I don't know why it's dirty though. That's a little concerning. But yeah, so this is the Danger Mouse soda. Limited edition 7,000. 7,000. Super cool though. I'm extremely happy that I got him just because of watching cartoons as I was a kid. You want me to do the other soda that I have? Or open a box? Fun Days emails are going out. Oh. That's good to know, Bobbert. I don't think I got one. So I'm pretty sure I probably did not make it. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Yeah, I don't see anything in my main account. I'm not shocked. Am not shocked. I don't think I spend enough for them to even consider sending me anything. But anyway, a box. Okay, so this box is open. I already opened the tape on this. I have one that I did not open the tape because it came today. This came yesterday. This is. Hang on, let me cover up the addresses. This is from Marissa and Aurora. They said they were sending me something as a thank you for joining them in their 500 celebration. So I appreciate that. So we will open and see what we got. Thank you for being amazing. So we've got their card here. Tells you how to find them. It's on the back. Oh, cute. On the back, my ladies. Ooh, stickers. I don't think I have any of your stickers. So we've got the new sticker. Got this sticker. Yeah. And then this must be like kind of like the Chase sticker, the iridescent one. Okay, we got a card. It says, Brandy, thank you so much for helping us out on our live. I don't think I could have done it without you. I hope you like Maryland. I wanted to send you something that you don't have already. We love you and you're glad we're friends. Can't wait for the next craft and cocktails night. Your friends, Marissa, Aurora, Sean, and Gunner. I was just watching. I was watching their Shelley's live the other day. Ooh, candy. I might need this. You got the old and new stickers. Thank you. I'm going to put you on the mic stand. So I've got some on my mic stand and some on the back. Mike and Ike's Mega Mix. I probably am going to need these depending on how this one stunt goes tonight. Oh, I don't have this. Thank you so much. I've loved this one for a long time. Hey, Ross. And I'm not anywhere near Hollywood, so I hadn't picked this up. The only one I have from Hollywood is Tony. Tony's down there somewhere. But the only one I have is Tony. So this is awesome. Thank you so very, very much. I thought you could use a palette cleanser. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Ross, I don't know if you know what umeboshi plums are, but yeah, I'm gonna try that tonight. Thank you very, very much. This is gonna stay. This is gonna go up on the grails with the grails. So thank you very, very much. That is so cool. I got 2 boxes left and a soda left. What do you guys want? No, I didn't have that. My mom bought me, I think, the Entertainment exclusive one, the Maryland. And she just got me Farrah Fawcett, which is funny. And she's out in the living room. I forgot to bring her in here. But yeah, she just got me Farrah Fawcett. So I've got 2 boxes left. And I've got a soda left. I'm just going to arbitrarily. This one's already open. I've had this one for a while. But I want to give a shout out. I don't know if you're watching. She usually watches while she's making dinner. Big shouts out to John and Joanna over at Slapshot Pops. They had a bunch of their Patreons on, and we did a box battle with Epic Collectibles boxes, and I was a part of that show. So I ended up winning one of the prizes, which was the big prize, because I got to pick anything I wanted on their website. And so I'm going to show you guys what I picked, because I wanted this one for a while too. Pretty unique. You should try a bitter orange. Yeah, we'll go there. We'll go there next, Ross. Hey, Trapper. So I picked the glow-in-the-dark Ahsoka. An absolutely amazing looking. I haven't checked the glow on her yet. She's been sitting in the box because I wanted to wait, but John and Joanna have been huge supporters of me, especially since I branched out into Geek Meets Eats, and so now I got to get Sabine so that I have the 2 of them. But yeah, this one's cool. I forget what year this was. Just says LA Comic Con, and this is the old one. Stanley's LA Comic Con exclusive. So awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm glad I added her to the collection. But thank you, John and Joanna. We will talk a little bit more about them in a little bit later. All right, I'm going to do the soda next. So again, plastic wrap's off. And actually, I do know what's in this one. So this is one that I've been wanting to get for a while. The Duck Dodgers. I don't know why, other than the fact that I remember Daffy Duck doing the Duck Dodgers thing, and the laser gun, and Porky the Pig in his little outfit. I wish they'd make that soda as well. Porky the Pig with the little antenna on the top of his head and everything else. So I took a chance, and I bought this off of Amazon. And you guys are probably all going, oh, why did you do that? Because of the fact that I wanted one that wasn't open, and I didn't want to pay Mercari prices. So big, huge difference between if you get the common or the chase. The common, I paid $20 for this can, 21 maybe. And if you get the common, it's only worth $9. And if you get the chase, it's worth, I think, $65 or something like that. Yeah, buddy! I got the chase, one of 1,300. Although I still will go to the grave thinking that the can numbers on Funko sodas are crap. I don't believe them. There's way too many out there. Did I lose you guys? Nobody's commenting. No one's commented in 3 minutes. So this is the metallic one. The uniform on the common is like a teal. This is what the common looks like. He's metallic, including his head. You see that there a little bit. But yeah, I am so glad that I got the chase. I don't have that many chases, you guys. I don't do a lot of chase roulette. I should have by Saturday for next week. Hey, Mama J. And I know you've been up for a long time, so I appreciate you stopping by. I should have my Alice in Wonderland sodas, so I know a lot of people had trouble. I don't know how I got in. I want to thank Teresa Newell, who put the shout out that they were up. I jumped on right away on my phone and ended up grabbing the Cheshire Cat Pop and all 4 sodas. Daffy looks okay in soda form. Whatever. All right. Last box, and then we'll get into some fun things and make my face pucker. Maybe my butt too. I have been waiting for this. I knew it was coming. I will block theirs. I don't care about mine. You guys all know my address anyway. But I love this because, thank you, John. He actually addressed it to Geek Meets Eats, which I'm sure my postal person was like, what? Not only am I excited, this has actually turned into a family excitement. My brothers are already planning things. My dad is excited about this. My nephew is excited about this. So if you guys have not had a chance to go and check out Stop in JLH, and I don't care what you posted, you're not going anywhere because I love your stuff too much. They did the 4 Days of Evil, which culminated in a live stream where they did some jumps and people won some prizes. And if more you participated, the more ducks that you had. So I participated just because I freaking love when they do the Evel Knievel. If you have ever seen what Alli does amazing different camera angles. John, I don't know if you guys work it out or she just picks them or what, but there are hilarious ones. One of them made the cut in the last episode of the 4 days where John ends up having to jump into the water, and I think that they'd fallen in the water several times, and he goes, I think he was just fed up there. And there's times where I'm sitting and watching them, and I usually watch them at breakfast time, and I'm sitting and watching them, and they will flip. And I'm just like, ooh, or they will hit something in the room, and I'm like, I sit and make audible noises when I watch them. And it's just fun. And you know what? I don't remember these. I slightly do from when I was a kid. They probably went out or started going out about the time that I would have been able or old enough to play with this. So, first and most important thing is I got the 4 Days of Evil sticker. If you guys didn't watch it, please go watch the 4 days. I know the contests are over, but go and watch them, because what they did with the Duke Kaboom episode is something I've never seen on another YouTube channel. And John and Allie already know this, but I actually went and Googled Duke Kaboom because it was so believable what they did. I thought the man was real. I honestly thought they took some realistic person and turned him into a toy. It was just freaking amazing. And then what they did with Evil and explaining, his life, showing the vintage commercials. This is why you're not allowed to go anywhere. But this is what I got. I'm so excited! Greatest action toy ever. This thing is so cool, and I'm not going to put it together right now, but we're going to take the other camera that I got set up over here. This is going to the farm. My brother just built jumps and everything for my nephew and him to run the quads over. And so my other brother is designing to 3D print ramps for this guy. So this, like I said, this is going to be multiple people did that. They had to bear my name. JLH. Woo. JLA. JL. Woo. H. Unbelievable. Thank you very, very much. I was not expecting this. I know that these are pricey to begin with, but I will make you and Allie proud. I can promise you that. We are going to do some awesome things with this. My brother, like I said, my brother's working on 3D printing ramps and trying to figure out. We were waiting till it got here so that he could scale it appropriately. And then we are going to build you guys some new ramps, and we were going to take it up to the farm and run it up there. I am going to break it out tomorrow at work though, because I told everybody at work that it was coming today. And so they're asking me to bring that. So we're going to run the little guy tomorrow at the office too. Everyone should have one. I know. Yes, I will enjoy it. I have loved every single minute of it. All of the episodes that you did, there were multiple times. You guys could see they jump it inside the house. They jump it outside the house. It lands on the pool toys. They've jumped it over boxes and some of the Funkos that were all just I had to ask him if his Batman got scraped up, and there was a little bit of battle damage on that. But John, Allie, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will make you proud. I will do lots and lots of videos with my baby Evil. So I appreciate it very, very much from the bottom of my heart. You're not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. So, I think, is that all of the stuff I got? I think so, for now. That's the stuff. Obviously, I've already taped my Kraken swap box video. Special thank you to the person again who sent me that box. It was very much catered to me. I enjoyed everything that was in there. I can't wait to show off the other bits and pieces that I didn't do live on camera, just because it turned out to be long. Like, Ross, I love you, but it was like Ross long. So, yeah, don't worry. We don't die. We multiply. Like little gremlins. Little gremlins. All right, so that is the geeks part. Now we're going to do the eats part. So as you guys know, a couple of weeks ago, there were a couple of us that received boxes from Fox, and they were from the Asian market. Well, Lisa wanted to get some curry and some other things, and I'm like, let's go to the Asian. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do tonight. I almost called Jeremy and said, hey, do you want to do the Taco Tuesday, the jellified Taco Tuesday? But I knew I had a meeting last night. I have a meeting tomorrow night. I didn't know when I was going to be able to do that, and we had a long weekend. So I went to the Asian market. I have got sweet. I have got savory. I have got stuff to cook. But again, the main thing here is going to be the umeboshi plums. I'm going to eat a whole one by itself, but I'm also going to turn that into a dipping sauce for these, which are... These are crab dumplings that I picked up there. Smell good. My mom can't eat crab, unfortunately. My mom is highly allergic to it. I'm starting to learn what I can eat and what I can't eat, and it seems to get worse as I get older. Just saying. Put this over here on this. Scallops bother me, but for the most part, I can eat most other seafoods. So, so far so good. All right, put that there. I have got a Korean pancake that I'm gonna make. So, do you guys want to start with the snacks, or what? I've got some savory things. Mama J, if you're still here, I guess we can try these first because I got these based on Mama J saying that they're delicious. So these are the banana kicks. Start with something sweet, and then we'll go to savory. I did show the pictures to Fox. Anything will be better than that. I don't know, Caitlin. I've seen these. They look like a glistening cheese puff. And they taste like banana Laffy Taffy. Well, pretty good, Mama J. Fenway eat it. Want it? Nope. Fenway would not eat it. They're good. They taste like a banana cereal or really like the flavor that comes through is like a banana Laffy Taffy. These are good. I will eat the rest of those. This one, I'm going to start with like least crazy to most crazy. These are called Postic Snack. And it says they are supposed to taste like French fried potatoes. I love banana Laffy Taffy. Then, Caitlin, you would like these banana kicks. They got that fake banana flavor to them. So apparently, they like puff stuff. This looks like a puffed French fry. I don't know if it's because I have so much banana flavor in my mouth. Not bad. Hey, cat. Now, here's the crazy part. The ingredients are, number one ingredient is wheat flour, then potato, cornstarch, rice bran, tapioca starch, onion, potato seasoning. How do you make seasoning that tastes like potatoes? They'd be good dipped in something or with a sandwich or something. Okay. Which one do you guys want me to try first? So, Fox sent us some that apparently didn't need to be refrigerated. These all had to be refrigerated. So I've got a wheat cake bun. I've got a macadamia flavored one. And I believe this is a red, I thought I got the pineapple one, but this is a red bean cake with sesames on the outside. I don't know how I would ship anything that's refrigerated, but I could definitely ship out some of the other things. I did grab some honey butter chips, so we will do those too. Which one you guys want? The wheat cake, the brown one, the sesame one, or the macadamia one? These are $3 a piece too, which I thought was insane. I should probably turn on my other YouTube so I can actually see when you guys... The red bean one? Okay, we can do that. Uh, John, if you're still here, you might want to go look at Dave's post. I don't know what's going on. All right, so this is the red bean one. Has the sesames on the outside. It is very soft, you guys, and that was the thing that it's almost like it feels like Play-Doh. Now I have sesame seeds everywhere. So this is what it looks like, and you can see it's squishy. Oh, we'll try this one first. The My Hero Macadamia. I'll do that one next, Tat. So, the actual white part itself is like jelly. Then you get the red bean paste in the middle, which is sweet. The overwhelming flavor of this, though, is the sesame seeds. You can't even taste the red beans because the sesames are so strong. Are these popular over there? I mean, they had like 15 different flavors, so I just picked 3. I'm going to save the macadamia one for Nut. I'll do it next. Tats asked for it. If you guys have suggestions of like other countries that I need to try, I was kind of hoping my snack crate would be here, but I got to do that with Umpty. And it's not here yet. It says it's being imported. You didn't have it imported before you sold them? Okay, so this one comes in a little cup thing. It's got what I'm hoping is powdered sugar on the outside, and it feels lumpy. Like, really lumpy. Like, almost like it's got tapioca pearls in it or something. Cheers. Red bean paste with chunks of macadamia nuts in it. I like this one better because you can actually taste the filling. But you can see they're floppy. They are floppy. All right. Before I get into the next one here, couple of announcements. This weekend, we have not settled on a date yet. Either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Our group is indecisive. We are going to be doing the second round of crafting and cocktails. So let me show you guys what we're doing for that. Drop that. We have some new members joining us this time. Sassy and Caitlin are joining the group this time. Marissa and Aurora are going to be back, and Roscoe Pops, Angie's going to be back. Allie's going to sit this one out, and Mama J just started her job. If there's a possibility Mama J might make it at some point at the end of this week, might make it to the show. So what we're going to do, guys, is these are mine. We're going to do custom masks. So, if people ordered different kinds, I ordered the full face ones because I thought they would be cool to paint. I've got the man ones, and then I've got girl ones too. I don't plan on doing all 10 of them. And so the reason I'm reaching out to you is what we're going to do with these is we're going to create them, and then we are going to auction them off for a charity. If you're interested and would like to decorate one, and you can wait until this weekend to see which kind that you like. But if you would like to decorate one, let us know, and we will ship one of these out to you guys. And then we're going to auction them off for charity. I ended up buying some really cool paints. So I got, these are metallic, I think. metallic paints, acrylic paints. This is all the colors to do mine. I'm planning on doing them themed. So I think I got the right colors. Yeah, I did. One of them I'm going to do to look like the hoverboard. I know I'm going to try and do that one, and I know I'm going to do a Wonder Woman one. So those are two of my ideas that I'm going to do that evening. So we will see how that goes. So keep an eye out. We will post something to let you guys know when Crafting and Cocktails is coming. If you watched it the last time, Umpty, if you want one out, we will send one out to you. Not a problem. We'd love it. You're so creative in everything that you do, so that would be awesome. But if you guys were a part of it last time, we went super long. That painting, mine's still not done. I think Caitlin's the only one that finished one that was technically Mama J's. But we're going to be doing those. We'll have cocktails. The conversation kind of goes wherever. And the more that we drink, the crazier the conversations get. But it should be a good time. All right, this one feels completely different than the other one. Well, this is the bottom, but it's more like a bread bun. I'm sure it's still got red bean in the middle. Mm-hmm. This one tastes like a Fig Newton. The never-ending painting. Yeah, exactly, John. I mean, there's so many little pieces to that. Yeah, I know yours is done, Mama J. You cheated. Just like your son. Bev says, so the other day when I went shopping, and oh Lord, I don't like shopping, but I saw in Giant Tiger store, I know a Canadian store, but it was ketchup Doritos, and thought, oh Lord, ketchup chips are good. I'm doing a cereal swap with Landmark Collectibles. He's sending me Canadian cereals, and I'm sending him American cereals, and then we're gonna compare. I don't feel like eating. I have so much to eat. All right. I have more announcements to go, guys, so sit tight. All right. Let's get to these pairs. I've got a drink that I can drink that I also bought at that store. I have no idea what this is. It says citrus unchu drink, flavored soda drink, carbonated beverage. I figured I'd be safe with orange, but let's get to these plums. All right, so what I know is if you've watched Good Mythical Morning, this is something they've done a couple of times, these umeboshi plums. I'm going to taste one first. I hope that it doesn't end the show. It's my understanding that they are super salty. Ruffles all dressed Canadian style are dope. I haven't had those either. I haven't had the all dressed ones. I can vouch for Mom J finishing hers. Yeah, it's because you did it. Woo! They smell kind of vinegary. I don't know why I do this to myself, y'all. They are squishy. Five years. I've waited 5 years to do this. Don't ask me why. It's right up there with a pickleball. First thing you get is like the worst salt and vinegar chip I've ever had. Oh. Oh. You know what, Caitlin? At least I can say that I've done it. Oh. But I'm gonna... I know you're not supposed to eat them straight. You're supposed to basically. I don't mind the flavor though. That's the thing. It's very strong and it's very sour, but I don't mind the flavor at all. That's the weird part. It's not bad. So I found a vinaigrette. I want to try and eat these dumplings before they get cold, and then we're going to make a pancake, and then I've got a couple of other things to try too. So this is the pancake that I found. I got the box open. They're frozen. It says Korean pancake filled with brown sugar. Ooh. My mouth feels like the desert at the moment. Geez, it came right when you were shaking your head and making that face. Hey, Juliana, how are you? Okay, so the vinaigrette. Let me find this recipe again. All right. We got to chop them up. Let me switch to the other camera here. All right. I'll drop this down. You timed it perfectly. Yeah, you definitely did. All right, so what we're going to do is I've got to chop up. It says 2, but these are kind of small. I didn't know which ones to get. There's a big hard pit in there. I guess you guys can't see that. So it reminds me of an almond, or not an almond, a olive a little bit. This pit doesn't want to come out. The pit, it looks like, and this is why I think they said they're more related to an apricot, is because they are, the pit kind of looks like a tiny peach pit, if you will. And, ow! I cut myself this weekend making pesto. I was trying to cut garlic scapes, and they are not easy to cut. Oh, yeah, so while we're talking about that, I know you guys had a lot of fun when my mom was on, got my Funko email. My favorites are still in my cart. I'm guessing I didn't make the 3rd cut in the row. Hey, Ezra. So, yeah, I didn't get an email. So, John, consider yourself lucky that you got something from them. Trying to cut this into a paste as much as possible. So these dumplings, I'm hoping that once I balance it out a little bit, then it won't be so bad. All right. It's not. It really isn't bad. I mean, it was definitely. I'm glad that I did it. I can tell you that much. All right. I need here. I need 2 tablespoons of oil. Ow, my finger hurts now. 2 tablespoons of oil. 1 and 2. You're supposed to have rice wine vinegar is preferred, but they said if I didn't have rice wine, which I don't, that I could do red wine. So I'm going to do red wine vinegar instead. I will show you guys. Well, you guys can see it. So I need a tablespoon of this. One tablespoon of water. That should be exactly that. 1 tablespoon of water. 1 teaspoon of sugar. I tried to measure it out as best as possible. Okay, 1 teaspoon sugar. And the last ingredient is going to be a half teaspoon of soy sauce. Teaspoon? Yeah, half teaspoon. So this is from my bento box lunch thing. That's what it looks like. I thought this would go good. I got the crab dumplings because I thought it would go good with those. The seafood and the sweet and the tart of all of this sauce. So, all right, got that mixed up. We will grab these dumplings here. Peel that back for you guys so you guys can see. All right, probably switch back to the other camera so you can see my face in case this is not good. Okay. All right. All right, so we got some sauce on there. Now that's good. The sugar and everything mellows out the sweetness or the saltiness of the umeboshis, but you still get a little bit of that taste coming through. But mixing it up in the sauce, that is really, really good. If you guys like Asian flavors, it might be better with the rice wine. I think it's a little bit stronger, but might have something here, kids. Definitely might have something here. I'm gonna finish those for sure. You haven't gotten your email. So sorry, you're a loser. Yeah. All right. Let's try our drink. Smells like Tang. Tastes like diet. I'm not a diet person. Even though it says high fructose corn syrup in it, it tastes like it's like a diet one. This is good, you guys. Those are delicious. Well done, myself. I'll have to make that for Lisa. Okay. Let's do something sweet since we've been doing the savory. Actually, I was talking. I showed Fox this, and he said that a bar that he used to work at. If these are individually packed, I don't mind sending these out to some. They are. Ooh, I can send these out to people. This was used. These things called Bing Bings. These are the strawberry ones. He said that they were something that used on the top of a drink. See, Caitlin, sometimes I know what I'm doing. It's not as cute as the picture. Okay. Look, it's a unicorn horn. They look like it's like a ice cream cone with strawberry in it. Straight up, if you guys like those cookies that have the waffles with the cream in the middle, I think they're German or whatever, that's exactly what this is like. That's delicious. If you want one, let me know. There are 6 more to go. I'm keeping one other one. That's good. I'm really impressed. I'm going to keep eating crab. Not that I should be eating dinner with you guys. I'm supposed to be taste testing things. These are delicious. Man, that's good. All right. Lisa was not thrilled. The wafer cookies, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like those, almost like a Kit Kat cookie with the cream in the middle, and they come in like strawberry, chocolate, peanut butter, vanilla. They come in pink and whatnot. Okay, so I found these. These are chicken sauce chips. Chicken sauce chips. I almost dropped them. I hope they taste better than they smell. They kind of smell like chicken bouillon. Not bad. They taste like a barbecue chip. Maybe with a little bit of soy sauce or something in it. I feel like they want to have like some sort of a pepper, like a spice to them. Sugar, salt, soy sauce powder, garlic powder, chicken flavor, Worcestershire sauce, oh man. Oh, I gotta quit eating these. I'm allergic to aspartame. Gives me a raging headache. Fire up this bad boy pancake. Okay. While that's heating up, we still have 1, 2, 3 more items to try. And I will tell you this, guys. All of this from the store ended up costing me $50. I did get a can of curry and a green papaya. Because I love green papaya salad. But $50 for all of this, so not bad. That was my reaction to Back to the Future. This is my I'm trying not to smack you face. It's not what you said in DM. You actually liked it, and you now you wanted to watch the second one. Next week, we have the return of Caitlin and I on Movie Club. Caitlin has finally watched the very first Back to the Future video, which is great. She's not watched the other two yet. She was having technical difficulties, and so she ended up having to rent them. She couldn't even watch the ones that I sent her. So she gets that worked out. She may watch the other two. I, in turn, have already started watching Power Rangers. I fell asleep about 45 minutes in. Second one is the beginning of the end. The third killed it. Yeah, I agree. I like the second one. Oh, Jay, I was driving, but you have another pop from Hollywood's. Oh, yes, I do. Thank you, Mama J. I have the Wonder Woman, the Hollywood Wonder Woman. She's up there too. I have that one. So I have Tony, Wonder Woman, and Marilyn now and I have Tourist Freddy too. One more. Right there. Thank you, Mama J. I forgot. Yes, I do. I got the Wonder Woman one from Mama J, actually. Oh, good. Okay. So if you guys can make it, we're going to do... How can you fall asleep? I don't know, because it was after I was talking to you about Back to the Future or whatever, and it was like 11 o'clock at night. And I am an old lady. Okay, so let's see. There are 4 of these things in here. I'm only going to cook one. So join us next week for Caitlin finally watched a freaking movie that was worth something. What do I do with the oil? Put a little bit of oil in here. I think it will be better that way. Probably going to get this all over myself. Especially since it's frozen, so. Don't mind me if I just burn myself in oil. So it's, I don't know. Here, I'll show you guys what it looks like. You can see it's, I don't know what size it is. It's about like an inch. or not an inch, about 6 inches maybe. You're supposed to cook it for about a minute or until it starts turning golden brown. So we'll give it a couple seconds because this thing was just heating up. This is kind of like bubbling away. Turn it up. Okay, next announcement. I know you guys had fun watching my mom. As I said, we harvested the garlic. Well, my parents harvested the garlic. It takes 3 weeks to dry out so that you can use it. So my mom is very excited. She wants to show off what we grew at the farm. So in now another 2 weeks, Mama Lane's coming back. We're going to do a whole nother cooking show from her house. It's going to be completely garlic based. So everything will be no vampires allowed, garlicky based recipes to do. So that'll be fun. I see where I rate below Caitlin. You don't rate below. You guys are my girls. That's okay, Mom. You rate above Brandy. That's not shocking. Equality, people, equality. So I love you all the same. Thanks. See, Geeky's got it right. Interesting. Probably should have had it up higher to start with. Looks a little oily. I didn't have the heat up enough. So Mama Lane's coming back. She's very excited to be with you guys and see you guys again. So we're going to be doing a garlic show. Using everything from we've made the pesto this weekend. So we used the scape. So that's the part that grows out of the top, the stalks. And we turned that into a pesto. And then we also took arugula from Lisa's house and used our garlic that we weren't really supposed to. It's very, very soft right now. And put that into the arugula pesto, and then we put it into the ice cube trays and froze it. So we will be using that pesto that night, so you'll have part of the garlic scapes. We'll give you the recipes for the pestos that evening. Obviously, getting garlic scapes is not something that you can normally get. That's something. It has to be at a certain time of the year to get those. It's better. To get those, and it's probably something you'd have to get at a specialty store. We're gonna go shopping. Candy bacon. Oh, what am I making? Candy bacon again? That stuff is good. If I could ship that, I would. All right, let's put that bad boy down there. So I picked this because it was quick. So here, I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right. Trying to get it so it's closer. So you guys see that there? It looks kind of like it's nice and golden brown. I'm gonna let it dry off for just a second here, and then we'll try that and cool off because it's got molten sugar in it. All right, next on the list. I don't know what these are. They look to have a peanut in the middle. I can't read the package. Peanut ball. Oh, I guess if I look on the back, peanut ball snacks. There's some funny looking cartoons on the back here. I'm going to attempt it. It probably won't be great with my cooking skills. It's not hard, Caitlin. Like I said, start your bacon off in a cold oven. Take it up to 400 degrees and go from there. That's the best thing that you can do. Oh, these are cute. I wonder if these are going to be savory. I have no idea what flavor they are. But they... Can you guys hear that? Shakes. Like it's hollow. Mmm. They're good. Family. These are good. You can't have them though. Mm. The outside has a consistency like a Cheeto. And when you bite it, and then there's a whole peanut in the middle. So it kind of ends up tasting like a graham cracker. Soupy needs you to ship candied bacon. Soupy, I'll meet you halfway. A vampire removal demo? I could try that, Umpty. I can make my dad dress like one. Ow, my thumb hurts. Note to self. When you're cutting fibrous vegetables like garlic scapes, don't be talking to your girlfriend and not paying attention, because then you lose the tip of your thumb. The good thing I didn't end up having to use those. Well, that was not fun. By the time she looked up, it was all the way down my thumb. That was bad. Bad news bears. Alright. So this is cooled off a little bit. Probably still going to burn myself. But it's gotten crispy from the outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Kind of sounds like pizza. Like when you cut into a crispy pizza. I'm just going to cut a little piece because I'm eating an awful lot tonight. This is normally when I would announce that what Mama J's got going on tonight, but we all know, oh, this is going to be hot, guys. All right. You can see the brown sugar in the middle. It's still pretty hot. I have a feeling this is going to be something like a... Ow. Tip my finger. Hot food on my cut. Hot food on my cut. Like a elephant ear, maybe? The layer... I don't know if you can see it, but it's very like flaky layers. Live streaming me sleeping. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what else is going on Tuesday nights now. I really don't. I haven't really found out. So once I leave here, you guys are free to do whatever you want. Awesome. So it's pretty good. Still a little hot to completely enjoy. Yeah, did you know that on Twitch, Mama J, they have channels of people sleeping? Actually, I think Spectre's the one that pointed that out, Caitlin. Woo. Hot. All right. Last but not least, I'm going to save this one for last because, well, it was pointed out to me afterwards what they're shaped like. And then we'll do the final announcement of the evening. I will let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your night. Oh, I can work from home. You can work from home? Mama J. All right. So, these are called Choco Boys. Somebody made a joke. Just the tip. Yes, I know. Ha ha ha. Phallic joke. I was looking for something different. I also don't know why they're kind of shaped like a mushroom. I don't know exactly what that has to do with anything. They kind of look like a scoop. Oh, yeah, you can work from home, Mom J. Sleeping. People pay. I always wonder, like, what happens if that person farts? Do they, like, get, like, extra bonus points if they fart in their sleep or they, like, itch their butt crack? These are good. It's kind of like those breadsticky kind of things. And then it's milk chocolate on the end. They're pretty good. My nephew would like those. What are those? All right. As you guys are aware, I have a mysterious benefactor that decided to pay to bought my channel. However, it kind of backfired because I am over 500 subs now. I'm not proud of that. As far as I'm concerned, I'm still at 200. But just because someone robbed me of my being able to know exactly where my channel's at doesn't mean I can't have a freaking party anyway. So that's what we're going to do. So next week, I have a whole lineup of guests coming on. We are going to play games. We're going to play Pantry Bingo. I'm going to try that picture game again, but make it so that it's... must be my soup ladles. Is exactly what it is. We're going to play... I'm going to try to do that picture game again, but I'm going to do a lot more squares so that people like Ross can't figure it out on the first square. And it's as much of... Let's put it this way. Without the people that... These people and many more... There's a few people coming on next week. It is certainly not the entire list of people who have kept me sane over the past 4 or 5 months. But the people that are coming on next week, I want to thank them. You've seen some of them before. Some of them you have not seen on this channel. They are all people who, in one way or another, have helped me grow this channel and given me the confidence to keep going on this channel and not walk away from everything. I was very, very close to it. We've lost a lot of people in this community over the past couple of months. People are walking away and going back to life. This is what helps me stay sane during the week. I have an extremely stressful job because nobody's working. In Michigan, it's super stressful to do my job now. People don't want to hear the fact that you can't find a vendor. They don't understand it's because those vendors don't have anybody working. And they're still trying to catch up on last year's work, and then throw this year's work in it as well. So I get my butt kicked every single day. And I had a very unpleasant couple months ago. Unfortunately, it's still going on. I don't want to dwell on that. I want to thank these people that are coming on next week. I want to have a heck of a good time. I want to laugh. I want to celebrate the fact that I'm still here. I need this channel to take a break from my normal life. Mostly work. Home life is great. We're having a lot of fun. And suddenly my mom and Lisa are texting each other all the time. So that's crazy. So... I need Geek Meat Seats. I hope that you guys enjoy it. And even though I don't know where I really am, I'm just going to celebrate it. We are going to have a blast. There will be giveaways. I don't know what yet. But there will be giveaways. I'm depending on how long we have. I might break out the tiny kitchen. I really want to try that. I borrowed Lisa's daughter's tiny fridge. So I have the tiny fridge. I have the tiny stove now, the tiny oven, or it's a stove. It's cast iron, just like tiny kitchen, tiny cookware. So I might do some things with that. You're 600. So yeah, by that time I'll be at 600, Mama J. The way this is going, I don't know how much money that person spent, but it had to be a lot because I went from 177 to now I'm at like 520 something. Good. I'm glad, Mama J. And I have a lot more to say to those people, but I want them to be available to listen. I want to be able to, for the most part, look them in the eye and tell them what they've meant to me over these past couple months. This has been, like I've said all along, this has been a dream come true. For one, I get to eat dinner while I'm talking to you guys, which is great. And number two, though, I'm just having a good time. I have no expectations. The number doesn't mean anything, but because it is a milestone in and of itself, we're going to celebrate it anyway. It's fake. It's not real. I don't care. We're just going to have a party. I got a number. We're going to have a party. That's the most important part. We are going to have a party. So next week is going to be my fake 500 party. And I've got a ton of special guests. I'm not going to give all of them away. I want you guys to show up and see who these people are and what they've meant to me. It is, again, that list is short. That's going to be on. It is not inclusive of everybody that has helped me out these past couple of months, and I want that to be known. If I didn't invite you to come on, it doesn't mean that you haven't played an epic part in my survival. And I just wish that the reason for that survival would just go away. But it won't. So we're going to party like rock stars and mini chefs. So yes, we're going to play Pantry Bingo. We are going to play other games. Nothing like Quiplash or anything like that. These are going to be interactive with the people that are going to be on the screen. You guys at home will have chances to do things, to win things. So if it's going to show up on the screen, we might as well celebrate it. Have a good time. So you guys, I'm going to end this a little bit early tonight. Must be a Napoleon. Short list. Well, Mama J, I am almost 6'3", so most of you guys are shorter than me. With the exception of Ginger and JLH, I think everybody's shorter than me. You guys, I don't know where to send you. I will figure that out. I don't know what's going on Tuesday nights now. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Lots of stuff. Super cool gifts that I got. John, Alli, again, I will make you so proud. Marissa, thank you so much for the gift. Appreciate it. John and Joanna, thank you so much for the giveaway win. Epic Collectibles. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. They have great mystery boxes and tons of really cool pops available on their website. So please go check out Epic Collectibles. After we get done tonight, I will link all of these pages in I'm taller laying down. I don't want to know that. John, I just missed it. Look. I got that from your Epic Collectibles giveaway. You'll have to go back and watch the replay, John, because I did mention something. Spectre is 6'3". And that's true, Mama J. Okay, so Spectre. I mean, there's probably other people that are 6 foot. I was just, in general, it's a small list. I'm taller laying down. Fox! If you guys go join Fox's Patreon / OnlyFans contest that he's got going on right now. You can get partial nudes or nudes. I'm staying away from those tiers. I don't need that. Epic is the best. Yeah, I had a lot of fun on your show that night, John and Joanna. And John and Joanna are going to join me next week. So I will give that away. That is one of my guests for next week. So, all right. I'm going to go finish my dinner that I have all over this room now. And I got to get the dog out again. Hey, Obi, how are you? I got to get the dog out again now that this stopped storming. Someone take her out. Some tears come with tears. I know what comes in your tears. And I'm avoiding 2 of them. Because that's gross. Ugh. That's almost as bad as eating a whole Omoboshi pear. Plum. Always coming in. That's okay, Obi, catch it on the replay. I opened a bunch of really cool stuff. I ended up getting the Duck Dodgers Chase soda off of Amazon, no less. So, anyway, guys, go enjoy your Tuesday nights. Mama J, go to bed. Go to bed. Geekies. Mama J's just going to sit here and tell me all the people that are taller than me. I think John's about as tall. Yeah, Thanks, Obi. I'm not impressed with it. Not because I'm not being humble, because of the fact that it's not true. So we're gonna party like it's true, just for lack of a better phrase, shits and giggles. We're gonna have a good time, and here they go, back and forth. This is who's taller. Hey, if you guys want to see what you get in one of Foxy's tiers, it kind of looks like this. Go enjoy your Tuesday nights. Mama J, go to bed. Congrats on your job. keep an eye out. We'll announce when Cocktails and Craft, which night it's going to be, probably tomorrow. Hopefully. So we will get that out to you guys so you guys know what day to join us. If you're interested in getting a mask, tune in that night and we will ship out a mask for you to decorate or your kids to decorate however you want. And then we will do an auction. We'll pick a charity and do that. So anyway, if there's nothing else, guys. Oh, Mama J. Ugh. I don't need to picture him like that. All right, you guys. Go enjoy your Tuesday night. Life has started back up again. Go live it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you next Tuesday night. Well, I'll see you this weekend for Cocktails and Crafts. I will see you next Tuesday night for the Fake 500 celebration. And then I think it's Wednesday night. We're going to be doing Movie Club with Back to the Future. So lots of stuff coming up, you guys. Thank you guys all for joining me. I hope you had a great time. And I will see you guys this weekend. All right.